Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sea of Thieves. Today, I'm doing the Lottie's request because I just finally got all of the Smugglers League accommodations done. So, when you go in here, you have to have this whole entire page done. So, you have to read all 8 of these chronicles, all 6 of the Smugglers' journals that are next to them in everywhere that's not the Devil's Roar, and then 15 Floral Fate rum, which I recommend going to shipwrecks constantly and picking up all of those. The Dark Demise rum, which you can only get during the Smuggler's Route run voyage. The Golden Greed rum, which you can find a lot of in the Smuggler's shipwrecks or the Smuggler's bottles, or even the Smuggler's Caches, which has a small chance to give you the Floral Fate rum. And then they'll give you this commendation, which is, you completing all the rum. And then you have to sell 15 black powder kegs, classic paintings, exquisite paintings, which are very easy to get actually, because if you sink like let's say a skeleton ship, you get a lot of those. So those won't take you that much time. It's more of these refined paintings, which you can only get during the Smuggler's Route run, just like the Dark Demise. And then you'll get this combination, which is the Fine Art Felon. And then you also have to do 5 Smuggler's runs. That also counts with your Smuggler's Route runs, which is also another commendation for you right here. You also have to find 5 Smuggler Caches, dock 10 Reaper's Bones rowboats to your ship, and then you'll get the Super Smuggler. And then on top of that, you also have to buy the entire outfit. The outfit has gloves. Probably at the end for me. See, smugglers. Equip those. There's a jacket. And then there's a belt. There is trousers. I know that. And then there's also boots. And then you also have to go over to your vanity chest, go over to your titles. Oh my god, I have so many titles. And put on this title right here, the Super Smuggler. Hopefully no one will see me here now that it's night, but highly doubt it. Just will have to hope no one comes over here. And then we have to go all the way over to Low Tide Lottie, who is all the way over here. Sorry, I didn't want to walk anymore. I believe she's on this side. Yeah, right here. Now you talk to her.
Welcome, welcome! I am known as Low Tide Lottie. Used to be in banking, but I skimmed off the top. Now I'm a contrabandist. But shh! The Smugglers League like to keep it on the down low.
Would you say I'm trusted now that I look the part with the smuggler's uniform and the title of Super Smuggler?
I would! You've proven yourself to be quite resourceful and profitable. Tell you what, I was going to ask Solomon, but he's got his hands full at the moment. Busy man. We've got a big client. We've been doing some bits and bobs for him. You might even have been helping us out with them. I want you to go and introduce yourself to this client, but proving yourself to them won't be straightforward. They're pretty cagey. Suspicious, like, yeah. Head to Wanderer's Refuge and look for one of our hideouts there. And make sure you look the part, or they'll never let you in. Welcome!
Okay, now that we talked to her, we have to go to Wanderer's Refuge. Kinda already had my ship turned towards it. So, I will see you guys when I get to Wanderer's Refuge. So, I'll see you there. Okay, now that we're here at Wanderer's Refuge, we're supposed to go... Ooh, I just unlocked the legendary ship title for my ship. Oh, wrong one. No. No. Oh, shit, I missed that one. One of these rocks is hiding it. I think I probably went right past it and didn't realize. I did. It's right here. You go in here, and you're supposed to be wearing the same outfit with the title still. And if you've never been in here, it's really fun. But I wonder if they have changed the way you get in there, because I haven't been here for so long that I don't even remember how to open the door. It used to be a skull that you would change. There's no prompt on the door, so let's see. Anything to interact with. Not gonna lie, I am actually lost. I don't know how to get in here. They changed it. This used to be Wanda's hideout, so I only remember the old way to get in here. I don't remember the new way to get in here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look up how to get in here because I have no idea how to get in here. Okay, so I did some wandering around in here. After you put the tattoo set on, which I forgot to put on in the first place, and then you put the Fabled 4 picture right here, or I should say trinket, but it's a picture. You come over here to the map table, and now you can place trinkets down. You're supposed to do these ones right here. I don't know which ones go where, though. Shadow of Brethren might go here. I think. I'm not sure. It's not like it exactly tells you where to put them. So I guess it's just going to be trial and error. This is the wilds. So maybe the fox one. Well, that one's not the wild. That one's not the wilds. That one's the Ancient Isles. Dumbass. So that one probably goes here then. This one's the Shores of Plenty, so it might be... Could be the Wolf or Current of Darkness. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess because I have absolutely no idea which ones I'm supposed to put here. Okay, so apparently that's not it. Maybe it's not the Brethren one. Maybe it's the other one. This one. Probably not even supposed to use the Brethren one. It's okay, Rose. I have no idea where I'm supposed to put these. Like, there's no clue in here of where I'm supposed to put them. Like, I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what order we're supposed to put them in at all. There's no hints in here. Oh, not that one. I wanted this one. Dude, there could be so many possible combinations for this. I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and I'm gonna figure this out, and then I will just show you the combination afterwards, because this is gonna be trial and error until I figure it out. Okay, so my mic cut out when I was doing the ship trinket puzzle. What you're supposed to do is put on the tattoo set, which I forgot. I don't know if y'all heard that part of it. So you're supposed to have this tattoo set on as well. And then you're supposed to put the Fabled 4 ship trinket here. And then based on the chronicles that you're supposed to read, which I didn't read them. I just screenshotted them so I could read them later. So I had to go read them from the screenshots. And then figured out it's supposed to be like this. So I was actually really close. I just had to swap the fox one and the darkness one. And then the door will open. It's a lot of Brethren masks, buddy. A lot of paint, too. There's a journal in here. I want to see what it looks like, though. That's cool as shit. I like that. That's cool. This appears to be a journal. Read an early entry. At my master's behest, I have worked hard to hide my rage, to turn it into a cold fury burning inside while my demeanor remains calm. It is difficult. The mask helps. All that matters is that I am still able to serve him. I love him so fiercely. It is all that sustained me after my defeat. Captain Flameheart, a voice in my head, a fire in my heart, not long now, my love. What? Read a later entry. I rescued the fool Stitcher Jim from the Devil's Roar. His mind has been torn apart by the box of wondrous secrets. He was so glad to be rescued that he seems to be falling in love with me. That's weird. He does not care that I am not his kind. He only sees the good I did for him. But Flameheart is my love, my master. For him I shall pull Jim's strings. The old wretch is just a means to an end. That's actually kind of mean. Read a recent entry. Flameheart returns. The dark relic rituals manipulating the local pirates, securing the vessel for the Ashen Lords. It all worked. Soon he shall be strong enough to take over this place, and I have been promised a place at his side as his queen. I feel the rage rising again, and I will be glad to let it roar. The need for masks will soon be gone. Hail Flameheart. Oh my god. I don't think I screenshotted the last one. I was screenshotting them while I was reading them. That's weird. Oh, hey, Duke. Hey. Is
You're
that
back.
you, Duke? Duke's
Look,
hideout.
you know what us bilge rats are most skilled at. Well, fleeing a sinking ship when the water rises. The Brethren see it. This pirate's life has changed too much. How can we have freedom if we're trapped in an endless battle between a king and a lord? Where is the freedom to choose if the ferryman just brings you back? And what if he decides not to? Ever thought about that? What if the pirate lord cuts a deal so only his loyal followers can return? It's not freedom, don't you see? I need you to have some vision. Davy Jones and the Siren Queen, united in their sorrow, have paid the price for challenging the order of things. Seems like if you think too differently around here and have freedom in your heart, you're cast out. My time in the Sea of the Damned has been illuminating. We discovered that not all the so-called ancients were as pure and good as claimed. A whole swathe of them were in prison just for thinking differently, each incarcerated in a different way. The pillars were the locks that held the bodies of those who followed the Spider, the enchanting widow, forever entombed, while their minds are held in a special prison of the ancients' making. Flameheart refers to as his oracle. It's an orb of trapped souls. They wanted to use the power of the Sea of the Damned, here, in the Sea of Thieves. And for that, they were banished. We're the same, us and them. Exiled and shunned just for daring to want something different from the ruling elite. No matter whether it's Flameheart or the Pirate Lord, they both want the same thing. But not us. They call us the Dark Brethren, but we're the true pirates around here. For what Flameheart does not know is that the army of the banished lies elsewhere. Flameheart thinks he's got the key to the wisdom of the ancients. He's sorely mistaken. soon he'll find that out for himself. His orb might well be whispering to him. Is everything it says true? I'll tell you the truth, though. Through the power of these banished, dark ancients, we will bring about a new Sea of Thieves. No rulers, no rules, no edicts, no lords or kings. Freedom, a fresh sea wind, and digging into secrets, finding answers to the question of why. Why? Come back and see me again, smuggler. The Dark Brethren will have more work for you.
Thanks, Dick. I liked your story, and I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you, buddy. I agree. No, but thank you for the commendation. I have been awarded the Lost Village Rat painting. That's so cool. But I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.